There are few things that freelancers and entrepreneurs despise more than managing their books. But unfortunately, bookkeeping is a non-negotiable part of business. But I do have some good news for you. We're about to jump into Bookkeeping 101 to help you get started. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can get more videos like this for you on more topics like bookkeeping that you should probably be doing for your business. Bookkeeping versus accounting. What's the difference? Think of bookkeeping as an accountability buddy. It tracks your daily income and expenses to hold you accountable for managing your money. But what's the difference between this and accounting? Bookkeeping records financial transactions, whereas accounting analyzes the financial health of your business. Simply put, one's administrative and the other is analytical. Bookkeeping gives us a clear picture of where our money is going to and coming from, but there are also three huge reasons why you should make bookkeeping a habit. 1, you can catch tax deductions. 2, you can get a business loan. And 3, you can catch financial mistakes. These 3 reasons are vital to keeping any freelancer or entrepreneur's business alive, so pay attention and you'll be just fine. There are 2 types of bookkeeping systems, single entry and double entry. The type you use will depend on the stage of your business. Single entry records transactions like revenue and expenses in a single ledger. It's best for freelancers and solo entrepreneurs in the early stage of business. A freelance copywriter working from home might have a bookkeeping system that looks like this. Double entry tracks where money is coming from and where it's going to. Each financial transaction will receive 2 entries with a debit on the left and a credit on the right to indicate money is transferred to or from an account. This is best for bigger agencies with complex accounting, employees, and multiple inventories. A marketing agency that just bought a printer might have a bookkeeping system that looks like this. How do you manage bookkeeping? Now that we got the basics out of the way, here comes the big question. Should you do your bookkeeping yourself, or should you hire a qualified expert to take it off your plate? Let's look at the 3 bookkeeping methods to help you decide. Number 1, DIY using spreadsheets. You can do it yourself. If you just launched your business and you don't have a lot of transactions, we recommend to do bookkeeping on spreadsheets. Now, which financial statement should you prioritize? Well, your first should be your income statement, aka a profit and loss statement. No matter how much you dislike bookkeeping, you should at the very least prepare an income statement. Let me walk you through how to create a monthly income statement. Step 1, list your revenue for the month. This can be from new client work or even interest from your bank account. Next, calculate the total amount and put it under total revenue. Step 2, go through the invoices you've paid to your contractors and suppliers for the month. Add them up and list the total amount under total cost of services sold, or costs for short. Step 3, calculate gross profit by subtracting costs from total revenue. Step 4, list your business expenses for the month. Calculate the total amount and put it under total expenses. Step 5, calculate net profit by subtracting total expenses from gross profit. And voila, you've just created your first income statement for the month. Give yourself a pat on the back. Number 2, use bookkeeping software. As your business grows, you'll come to realize that spreadsheets aren't the best option when it comes to maintaining your financials. Things like getting an overview of your financials or an estimation of your taxes aren't possible if you're just using spreadsheets. At this stage, you'll want to invest in a quality bookkeeping software. Take Bench, for example. Its simple, elegant layout keeps your business finances crystal clear, making bookkeeping just feel less intimidating. But just a heads up, Bench is one of the priciest bookkeeping softwares in the market, as its plans include an in-house bookkeeper. But check out our bookkeeping blog post for some cheaper recommendations. The link is in the video description below. Number 3, outsource bookkeeping. This is the easiest, but also the priciest, since you'll have a professional bookkeeper with ongoing support. Here are some signs of when you'll know it's time to hire a bookkeeper on retainer. Number 1, you need a bank loan to expand your business. To get approval from the bank, you need to present all of your financials, which can be overwhelming to say the least, so it helps to get some help. Number 2, DIY bookkeeping is eating up too much of your time. Is your bookkeeping affecting your productivity? If so, it may be time to delegate. Number 3, you want to pivot your business. Hire a bookkeeper to prepare all of the necessary statements so you can move forward on optimizing your revenue with an accountant. They'll want financials like a balance sheet and a cash flow statement. Now that you've mastered the basics of bookkeeping, let's learn how to smoothly manage the business side of things without spending a fortune. Number 1, keep personal finances separately. You'll want to keep your business and personal finances apart so you'll be able to deduct tax. How do you differentiate personal and business expenses? Well, in a nutshell, if it doesn't help with your business, it's a personal expense. Number 2, save for tax season. Freelancers who work from home, take note. Your low overhead means your deductions are limited. There's only so much a laptop and work desk can deduct, so make sure you've set aside enough money for tax season. Number 3, track monthly. Don't leave things to the last minute. This adage certainly rings true when it comes to tax season. It's extremely tedious trying to go through 365 days worth of invoices in your inbox. To avoid this annoying hassle, set a date every month to do your bookkeeping and commit to it. All right, now you're set up and ready to do some basic bookkeeping. So take a deep breath, put on some classical music, and get to those spreadsheets. But first, don't forget to click subscribe so you can get more videos like this to help you with your entrepreneurial journey.